Alright. To the map chamber.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh boy.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
Revelio.
Ooh, can I enter this now finally? I can.
Aloha Mora.
It's one of those frog statues.
Revelio.
Nice.
Levioso.
Oh no! I'm gonna do that. Wait. Can I open this? No, this isn't open.
Revelio.
My goodness. Oh, hello. Which one did I come out of? Was it this one? I think so. No. Oh, hi. Alright, let me make sure I have room. Because they tend to screw you over here if you don't. Alright, cool. Can I just jump over this? Again. Bye-bye. Cool. Oh, it's one of these.
Revelio.
Where's the Daedalian? Oh, there he is. Hello. Take me to your leader. Ah. There we go. Wonder how many more of those I have to find.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I
Oh, is
imagine
he
he's
that
loyal
guy
to the
that's
headmaster.
always
He
disappearing?
is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
That's funny.
One never knows when such a thing may
Yeah.
come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now,
Fair
time
enough.
is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh my god, it like, it's not just an illusion, it like physically changes you? That's crazy.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
This is pretty funny. Just gotta pause just a sec.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here?
damn it.
Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
If If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now,
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness something...
The hell?
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding
Oh my god,
Quidditch.
can I overturn it?
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Agreed. He's doing what literally anybody would do in this position.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Oh no.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh god.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master
Damn,
himself.
forward thinking, huh?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Oh,
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
okay, so where is the headmaster's office?
Revelio.
Oh. Moving staircase. The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, that may very well regret being late to dinner. Yep, that's true. That is the utmost importance. Oh.
Revelio.
Oops, no, damn it. Wrong button.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I haven't been up here in a while. What the hell just dinged? Trophy room. This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. How did I not get that the first time I was in here? House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disparated right out of it, never to be seen again. That's funny. Huzzah! 15th of February, 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a fooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Luckily so. Or likely so, I think is what that said. Some type of scarf.
Revelio.
Damn. We got a lot of goodies here. But I can't get to them yet.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Wow, a lot of stuff. Oh, it's the hat! The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Ooh, that one looks...
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Seems that way.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh boy, that was nifty. Ooh.
Where am I?
Oh my god,
Professor
this is cool.
Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
This is really cool.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to
Holy
find
shit,
me.
this is cool.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Hold on. Can I go in here? Make your way through the town without being seen.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh my. These things are dope.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is like really dark. These guys like... These like real
They're
people
gone
trapped in
for
here?
now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Oh, schmegma. Oh no! I'm dead. Damn it. Visually, this is amazing. I don't like that it's a stealth
This is my
mission.
chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Yeah, I don't like that this is like a stealth mission, but visually, this
I
shit
need to
is
time
awesome.
this just right.
What the hell? Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Can't use any spells or anything.
Death.
Literally.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Can't use my wand, huh? Come on, turn your head. Thank you.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Here?
Closed top. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. You didn't hear anything, you didn't see anything. Goodness. Leave me alone.
Now's my chance.
Is it? Yes.
That's the way forward.
Okay. Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Am I completely invisible? Okay,
They
yeah.
can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, cool. I only have this.
Depulso! Revelio!
What the hell?
Depulso! Bombarda!
Oh, got it. Okay. Fuck around us, find out us.
Stupid one. Defender.
Around us, find out us.
Depulso. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Oh, jeez.
Descendo.
Around us, find out us.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Depulso. Defender. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender.
Around us, find out us.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Depulso. Defender. Descendo. Revelio.
Boss fight time? Looks like it. Fuck around us, find out us. Around us, find out us. Fuck around us, find out us. Around us, find out us. Around us, at us. Around us, find out us. Ooh, ow.
Defender.
Oh my god. Can't see. Oh my god. Fuck. Out of my way, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I'm literally stuck. I died. I was stuck. I was stuck. I hope there was a checkpoint there. That wasn't my fault. I was stuck. Shit. Wow, I gotta start that whole battle over because I was stuck. That sucks.
Bombarda. Depulsor. Descender. Stupefy. Stupefy. Depulsor. Descender. Stupefy.
Gratis, Gratis.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy.
No! Ah!
Depulsor.
Ah. I keep forgetting that, like, they can, like, lunge. Gratis, Gratis.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Protego.
What? Dude!
Bombarda.
Oh my god.
Defender.
Lord. Gratis, Gratis.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender.
Gratis, Gratis.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Defender.
You're around this. What? You're fuck around this.
Bombarda.
Gratis, Gratis.
Defender. Protego.
No, I. Hit the wrong button.
Bombarda. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor.
Bitch. Yeah, walk away. I only lost because I glitched. Ooh, what is that? I'm glad they switched up the challenges. It's no longer those, like, weird temple puzzles. That's nice that they switched it up.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
That's very similar to that dark arts one. Very similar.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve! We won't be the same without her.
This whole thing was just about her being dead?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Cool. This whole sequence was really cool. Like, visually, at least.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in.
Just absorb it?
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Any chests in here?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I'd say it was fascinating.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alright, there we go. That was a fun trial.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Yes. Does this mean what I think it means? Not quite yet, but we're getting close. I know we're getting close. I can feel it. We're getting close, folks. So the one spell that has prevented my rematch, it will happen soon. Oh wow, I actually have to... Alright, cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Alright, you know what?
Fall dead asleep on my
Let's do
feet.
this.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Defender. Protego.
Piranus Finitis.
Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Places. Flipendo.
Ah, damn it.
Confringo. Flipendo. Places. Confringo. Imperio.
I guess there's no way around it.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. First.
Whoops. Look around us. Find out us. Wow, it really doesn't do much of anything.
Revelio.
Ooh. Alright, I guess I'll just...
Flipendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
Whoa, what?
Protego.
Uh-oh.
Accio.
Oh, it looks like I can call... Oh, no, I can't.
Devolso.
Bye-bye.
Accio.
Oh, it didn't knock him off.
Protego. Won't get away with that. Devolso. I won't. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Flipendo. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacis. Descendo. Flipendo. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Leviosa. Was meant for me. Expelliarmus. Crucible.
It's the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Oh, what? Wait a minute, what? Why are you at Feldcroft now? Wait, what? Okay. So I don't know which one I should do first.
Reparo.
Oh, wow, that was a waste. Cool, okay, I can take that.
I should investigate. Accio. Confringo. Depulso.
Bye-bye.
Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna look up which one I should do first. I almost feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. I got both of these missions activated. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like doing this leads to getting Killing Curse. So I will do that.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
question. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Okay.
See you soon.
Yeah, so that was just a convo.